Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft Handbook. We are today back down in the mines, and yeah, I went absolutely out of my way to try and gather some resources by strip mining, and as you could probably tell just a second ago, we stumbled upon a dungeon. Now, for those of you who don't know what it is, it's essentially got a mob spawner at the centre that causes mobs to spawn no matter if there's blocks or anything like that. The only thing that's stopping this from spawning at the moment is the torches, and of course, as you can see if you go up to it, this is a skeleton spawner. It's a little bit hard as the skeleton there is wearing gold armour, so it's not really so easy to tell, but as you can see he's holding a bow, so it is 100% a skelly spawner. And if we come down here, I believe, and hop across here, let's just break that. Where is it? No, that's back to the mine. I'm going in the wrong direction. Maybe it's this way? I'm not entirely too sure. I've completely lost my bearings. No, it's down here. And then off to the left, we have ourselves a spider spawner, which is pretty cool. Yeah. So they do require two slightly different farms. I have obviously grabbed all of the chests from inside. But yeah, with the fact that there's two different farms, I'm going to make mob farms that we can use to get some XP, because that would be pretty nice. So the first thing I'm going to do is prep the area. I'm going to kind of empty out. I want to kind of make a room where I can kill both the skeletons and the spiders at the same time. So they'll both be facing inwards, and I think I counted it out or worked it out, at least there's like a 17 block gap or something, which shouldn't be too hard to work with. But first things first, I need to hollow some of this out. Now you might be wondering what this block here is. This is scaffolding. It's made using bamboo, which obviously we collected last episode and made a farm out of it. So if I break the bottom one, it will make all of the ones that go all the way up to the surface break, but I'm going to keep that then for now, just in case I need to grab any more resources. But enough waffling on, I'm going to start clearing this out, and so we get a greater picture of what's going on here. Alright, so first off, we completely prepped the skeleton area. If you go down to the spider area, it's kind of prepped, kind of not. I need to do a whole bunch more to it, but I also need to work out how exactly it's going to work. Now, in order to get the skeleton spawner working, we're going to grab ourselves some water sources. So in order to do that, obviously we'll use buckets, and we'll put a 2-block drop in here. The reason it needs to be 2 blocks is obviously we're going to be throwing in water here. We don't want the skeletons to be able to hop back out of it once they're in it. Let's just take out these blocks there so we know what we're doing. Right, this could get a little bit dark, so let's put in some torches again, and hopefully we won't have any skellies spawn. Where's the best place to put these? Like there? Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's put these in. So if you put them 2 blocks apart, you can actually make your water sources whole way, and obviously it travels 8 blocks, so it goes to the end there, and it doesn't extend into here. So for anyone that's wondering what the dimensions of this thing are, let me just throw that in there. It's 4 blocks from each direction, 3 above, and then you want to go down 4 below. Now it's facing out this way, so all of the skeletons will get forced out this way. Let's go up here, and what we want to be doing is we want to get a bubble source going. I didn't mean to put that back in the chest. So yeah, I think this block here will make the bubble source. So obviously with water source blocks, actually no, let's make it here, just simply because I want to try something out. So with water source blocks, obviously if you put that on top of soul sand, it makes a bubble chamber, and mobs will shoot up and bits like that within it. Now, one of the things I wanted to try was if I put ice next to it and I get pushed, do I suddenly slide? Oh, I need to put a sign on it. So let's grab one of those, then place that there. So obviously that stops the water stream, but when things get pushed, they don't slide along? I'm gonna take that out, just because I know that this works without it. It would be cool to see if that does affect it, but I think for now we're just gonna build it as is. So first things first, we've obviously got to place in these blocks now, and we need to work out how far we want them to drop. I kind of want them to drop onto this level here. So let's just take this out real quick. We can place the torches in again in a sec. But we need them to drop from a block height of 21 blocks, I think. So we'll make that the base there. Let's cover that up, just because then it's gonna look nicer when we finish it. I'm just trying to make it look nice, or at least plan for it to look nice. Yeah, so this is within, I think you have to be within 16 blocks. So there's gonna be 4 blocks on the inside the wall. So there's 5, 6, 7, 8, and yeah, we can come into here and that will still work. How are we looking from this point of view? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, they all both will work, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Okay, let's take out this bit here. I think that's where I want the mobs to drop to. And then, yeah, so this will go up like this. And now I need to start thinking about how we're going to do this. So I'll probably bubble chamber this up. We'll go up until this becomes a 21 block drop. And because of the way skeletons work, that should lower their health to half a heart, provided they're not wearing armor. So yeah, I'm going to get the water system in. Obviously you just place water source blocks constantly until you get to the top in the bubble chamber. And then I'm going to have it so they get pushed over by the water source into this direct fall. I should probably cover that up like that. Okay, right, I'm going to get that done and then I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, so it's going to be extremely dark right now. I'm just going to place a torch, you guys can see, but as you can see, I've got the whole bubble column going all the way from the bottom there. There should be 22 blocks up now, or 21, I'm not entirely sure. So this is where the drop will be. So all you need is that one last sign. I'm going to place that down there. And then the drop is just here. So obviously things will get pushed up by the bubble column all the way to the top. And then they'll flow through the water down to here. And then they just take a drop all the way. Here we go. And they just hit the floor. And hopefully they should get damaged enough, as I say, to be a one hit kill. Yeah, right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna make ourselves some slabs, just to make sure that they cannot get to us. I'll probably put some slabs here as well, just so we can hit them like this. Actually no, I need to put in here a hopper and bits like that. Oh, I guess for the moment we have no way of doing that because I didn't bring the resources with me. But yeah, if we come around here, obviously there's a bubble column there, so maybe we'll access the farm from this side, and we'll go in, and there we go, we take out one. I didn't even see that little bit of gold there. Yeah, right, awesome. So I'm pretty scared because well, I'm not scared, but I don't want this to go badly. I think first things first, we'll come over here and we'll use bottom block to take out all of these, so it's a little bit laggy as we see all of these just fall out of the sky, and we'll block that off. Now that makes it a little bit darker, and we'll just get rid of these blocks for now. Place that there, so that's going to be the last one we take out. Let's take these out. I think skeletons are going to start spawning, so we have to be very careful, and as you can see it's getting very dark in here. Now let's hopefully not let them spawn on that block, and they should start spawning. Yeah, there we go, and that one's managed to get inside, but we'll just close that off for a second. We didn't fill in that block there. Let's fill all of that. Actually we need to make sure that bit's lit up, just in case there's any mobs that spawn in there, because otherwise that lowers the rates. And as you can see they're dropping too far, so we'll just place in a block. Let's take that one out and place in the slab again, and hopefully once this starts spawning, come on, where are they? Okay, well I'm gonna chill around here, guys, and wait for some of them to spawn. I might check it out just to... No, there we go. So one's just fallen. So I need to work on this, because obviously they can currently see me. I don't know if placing another one stops them. Yes it does, okay. And as you can see I can kind of hit them a few times. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do is put my pickaxe on my offhand, because obviously that has a mending on it, and then I can use my sword to instantly kill them, and then the XP will fix the pickaxe. So that's pretty cool. That's started working. And I also have enough iron to actually make a hopper, so that's not too far off actually working. But I now need to start thinking about how I'm going to prep the spider farm. So yeah, I'm going to take a cut whilst I work this one out, because I haven't actually done a spider farm before. So yeah, hopefully I can get that sorted. Alright, so I have been preparing the spider skeleton spawner, the spider spawner. Obviously the skeleton spawner has been working really well there. Completely lost track of what I was trying to say there. And yeah, I mean the spider spawner, I think I've got a basic layout for it. So I think what I first need to do is place in signs at the bottom here, and that's going to be for a water set. Let's put soul sand in, because I know I have to have the soul sand making water elevators. We're going to place in some fence gates as well, and these need to be on open, and then we'll come up here and replace them again, just like that. Now I think it goes like this. This would make the most sense. There we go. And then we'll place the trapdoors in up the top, and they need to be like that. Awesome. Right, let's go and grab ourselves the water buckets. We don't have any more water. Let's just come down here. So I made an infinite water source earlier. There we go. And we can come in here, and we just need to place in those like that, so it pushes us towards there. Awesome. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna I think actually I'm gonna throw in the water at the back. Is probably the best bet. So let's do this. How are we gonna do this well? I didn't mean for that to happen. I just meant to quickly grab some water, and I've messed the whole system up. Let's just take those out of the way for a second, like this, and then if I place a sign there, it shouldn't flow anymore. Let's not write E on it. Where are my signs? There we go. and just for it to be straight, there we go. Okay, so we have to get another source block. That's good, right. And then this we just drop down like this, and we just drop that one down like that, and that should, yep, there we go, pushes everything down into here. Yeah, and because spiders are longer than us, they'll obviously get pulled along. Okay, I had to think about that for a second there. Right, that should be all of that sorted, I think. Now what this might mean is that the killing floor for this is slightly lower. What's the best plan of action for this? I think what I'm going to do is actually extend this up by 1 block. Now this might mess the design up, but we're experimenting, guys. It could be good, it could be awful. Let's take those with us and then put that up like that. And then we just need to raise that roof a bit one higher. And this should hopefully mean that the killing part is higher than it would have been before. Let's just open those so the blocks drop through. I did not mean to place that on there at all. I apologise, I really didn't mean to have to clear my throat there, but my voice was going a little bit hoarse. Let's place in the cobble. And okay, I'm going to double check the design that I want to do. But yeah, as you can see, the skeleton farm is working amazingly. If I throw this in my offhand, I can guarantee that by killing all of these, I fully repair the pickaxe. You know, so yeah, we've got absolutely tons of drops as well already. So I'm really happy with this design. And so as you can see, I'm actually in the crouch position right now, but I've built my like killing chamber, I'd call it, I guess. So we've got the hoppers set up there. I have actually extended this up obviously to be more on level with that. I don't know if they're too close together, maybe they are, maybe they're not. I think it's a good kind of distance, I guess, since you don't have to travel far, and it should hopefully activate both farms. I mean, it definitely activates the skeleton farm. And I would hope it activates the spider farm. Right, so what we got to do is actually fix this water stream. I wanted to do this on camera, as you guys can kind of work out what's been going on so far. You know, we've just placed the water in, but what I need to do is I just need to place these in so that this extends. Come on. There we go. So it extends over another block. Just simply because at the moment it doesn't cover the hoppers, and that's not great. We want the water source to go over to the hoppers so we can get our items. Now I'm not sure if I want it to come all the way to here, but that's something we can always sort out by putting some trapdoors up here if we need to. But let's try and kick this farm into action. So I want to say probably here is a good spot to start digging inwards. I obviously did block off what was the pathway in. Let's go this far corner first, so obviously we're going to take those out, that one there, and we will lose quite a few torches here, but hopefully it's worth it. And then we just need to take the ones off the spawner itself. I have to be very careful to make sure, there we go, spiders are spawning. And can we get out? Yes we can. So that spider's just gone up. Hopefully some more spawn. Let's just double check that they do. It might be a problem that I've got that torchlight shining in. It shouldn't be, seeing as one spawned. We'll just close that off for now anyway. And we'll just light that up there. Now, does it flow all the way up here? It does, but I've messed up the design. I think that needs to be 1 block lower. They certainly do want to come after me, and yeah, I guess this works. It's not pivotal that this works. Obviously, you get a lot more XP from skeletons. So the way it works is it's usually between 3 and 5 XP per mob killed, I think. But those holding weapons, which of course skeletons are always holding weapons. They've always got a bow in their hands. They get plus 2 XP. So obviously, max you can get from a skeleton is 7, whereas with spiders and bits like that, the max you can get is always going to be 3, I think. No, sorry. Yeah, it's going to be like 3 or 4. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I've completely lost my train of thought because I'm trying to think about what I'm building. But my point was skeletons definitely are a lot more useful for XP than spiders are. Now, if these gentlemen would kindly leave me alone. Okay, let's not get pushed into our own farm. And if you just kill these spiders real quick. This is not how I intended that to work at all. Right, there we go. If we fill that in and then close this off. I do appreciate I did just leave some iron, but I'm going to leave that there for now. And hopefully, now that that's had a reduced roof, they will try to come in here more. I can't quite reach them, which is kind of annoying. I might place some trapdoors in there, just at the top, because then that will force them down even more. I don't think I want to place full blocks in there. Although I could, I might place in full blocks, just to double check to see if that works as well. So annoyingly, the design I wanted to follow, I think, was designed for Bedrock, and it's obviously on Java, which has slightly different game mechanics, unfortunately. Where am I being hit from? That was annoying. Right. What happens if I place these in like that? If this completely cuts off the supply of spiders, I will change it to slabs with trapdoors on them. But hopefully, no, there we go. Awesome. I don't like the fact I've obviously got knockback, which causes them to get thrown backwards. But I do have sweeping edge, so once they build up, I'll be able to take them out. Yeah, as you can see, that's piling up with string and spider eyes. And on this side, we've got absolutely tons of arrows and bones. Yeah, and this is an insane farm for just starters. Obviously we're going to move to slightly more efficient farms and bits like that, especially for XP, but for getting bones and arrows, and bows of course, as well, that is extremely good. So yeah, but that's going to kind of be it for this episode, guys. I know this is going to be kind of not what you guys probably expected. I mean, I will pretty this place up off camera a bit more, and then decide how I'm going to make an entrance, whether I make it from the sky or whether I change the mine, so we have to go into the mines to get here. But yeah, I need to think about a design about how I'm going to make this place look nice, as I don't want to do something off the cuff and then not like it at all, as that would be wasting both yours and my time. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We're just going to kill some spiders real quick, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.